counter, no.
Zelda is your shoulders my dots?
Remember, I have pink hair. Come on. Oh wow, this is pathetic. Hey everybody, it's Nintendo ES100 here with Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we defeated Team Magma at the Space Center with the help of Sword Player 102, of course. In other words, because me and him were talking, I got almost nothing done. But in this episode, after obtaining the HM dive and... wait, what in the world? Oh, hi! Wait, who the hell is this? Kira! Oh my gosh, what is this, Death Note? What the hell? Who is this working with Kira? I think this is the wrong number. Oh god, Kira's angry. Oh my gosh, someone's about to die. What the hell just happened? I don't even know who that was. Okay. But anyway, after getting the HM move dive from Steven, we can now use dive. You guys didn't already know that. So anyway, we're gonna get Fat Mouse out here, and let's see, we'll switch it with Envy. And we can teach that to it, because there's no way I'm teaching dive to my Lotec. I'm happy with its moveset right now. Let's see. TF HMs right down here. Basically the way dive works is it's basically like a water equivalent of fly, because you go under water one turn and then you come back up the next turn and do damage and everything. Well, okay, so it's kind of like fly and it's kind of like dig. Well, it's kind of more like dig except it's water, because you go underground and everything. So anyway, I don't know if I need to heal my Pokemon or not, but it's better to do that beforehand, and well, better safe than sorry, I guess. But anyway, also, for this next water route, I think I'm going to switch to Super Skarmory, because he hasn't gotten a whole ton of that screen time lately. It's been more PSI and Slowflake lately, so... Anyway, I think I'm gonna give him an item just to be nice. Let's see, what do I have that could work? Black Sentence could work. I mean, lowering my opponent's accuracy is always nice. I mean, not like they're gonna do much damage to me anyway, because it's a steel type. But anyway, so now to demonstrate how dive works, we're gonna head over to this route we were... Who's calling me now? Oh crap, it's me. Go back and please your fanboys. I was just in Pacific Log Town a little while ago. We don't know where that is. I saw a giant green Pokemon flying over the sky. It's a giant green Pokemon all the way across the sky! I've never seen anything like it. Wow, what in the world was she on? I wonder what it was. Is this maybe a major discovery? No, it's not. You are not your dad. So anyway, let's get out here in the water, using Slowflake and everything. I still think it'd be cool imagining it would be like surfing on that giant water snake and... And as I was saying, now that if you remember earlier, we saw these patches of darker water. Basically, if you have a Pokemon with dive, just hit A and it says, "The sea is deep here, would you like to dive?" Hit yes, and you can dive underwater. And love the music down here, just listen. Love this song. As you can see, there's this dark patch right here, and we get a heart scale. So, before you do a lot of this dive exploration, you probably want to, like, clear out some of your bag, like, sell some items, deposit some, like I did. But anyway, if you want to go back up, just hit B, and it says, like, just folding down from above, would you like to use dive, which you think would take you down deeper, but of course you can't. Now, not all of these areas are just this shallow. There are deeper ones we will be seeing. But anyway. Also, there are areas where you can find wild Pokemon underwater, like this. Let's just see what we can encounter. There are some interesting Pokemon down here. Okay, so let's see what we got. Alright, Clamperl. Clamperl's an interesting Pokemon. It can evolve into either Gorbis or Huntail, which I guess aren't bad. I've never used either of them personally. I've never been too interested, so I can't really give a lot of in-depth stuff about Clamperl. I do think it's funny because since of course I used to back when I first got into Pokemon, I collected the trading cards and everything like a lot of people did. Clamperl was the first Pokemon card I ever had, ever. So, I thank my friend Judy for that. Thank you for infecting my mind and getting me into Pokemon. But anyway, as you can see over here, now that... great. Yeah, so, anyway, there's gonna be a lot of going up and down and getting items and everything, so, and there's a lot of diving areas on this route, so I think I'm just gonna speed it up from here on out. Well, until at least I finish this route, so see you guys in a minute. Okay, right here we have a green shard. If you remember, there was that guy in a house over in that direction who would trade us shards. If we traded him shards, he would give us evolutionary stones. So, of course, a green shard like that will give us a leaf stone. But of course, we're not using any Pokemon that use evolutionary stones. But so it doesn't really matter. But it's useful if you need it. So again, back to the music. well, that does it for all the dive spots on this route, at least. If you're wondering what some of the other Pokemon you can find underwater are, never mind. As I was saying, if the game will stop throwing random encounters at me for a couple seconds, if you're wondering what some of the other Pokemon you can find underwater, it includes Chinchou, which is a water electric type, which evolves into Lantern, which is a pretty good water type. I still prefer Slowflake. But also you can find Relicanth down there, which is a rather interesting Pokemon, Water Rock type. Yeah, Water Rock type that I will actually be obtaining later for something else. Those of you who've played the game before, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I think we're gonna trade in some of these shards just for the hell of it. Of course, we've already talked to this guy. We know what he does. Let's see. I'll trade a red shard, and we get a fire stone out of that. Okay. I remember I had to come to the, so basically, if you want to evolve a Pokemon through an evolutionary stone, if you can't trade it into that game, you pretty much have to wait until this point in the game if you want to actually, get some of these evolutionary stones, and it can be really annoying at times, because, like, for example, if you maybe got a Lombre earlier on in the game, you can't evolve it until you get to this point in the game to get a Water Stone, or if you've got a Seedot, you can't fully evolve into Shifter until you get a Leaf Stone from him, so let's see. And speaking of Leaf Stone, here's one right now. And anyway, I think now, since we have Dive, if you remember, there's an area we could use Dive in the abandoned ship, so let's fly back to Slateport. Man, we haven't been there in a long time. Well, for you guys, it's been a long time. Well, wait, what am I talking about? I've been to Slateport several times in recent videos, because I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't seem that weird for me, just out of the fact that, actually I'm playing through my Emerald game on my cartridge again, just trying to use a different team and everything, seeing what I can do with it. And I actually just recently got to Slateport, so, yeah, it's kind of interesting. So anyway, let's head down to the abandoned ship. Let's see how long I can go without a wild encounter. Hey, this isn't too bad. Okay, doing pretty good, Oh my god. No wild encounters? And giant arrow! I think it's funny how the ship looks so much smaller than it does right now. Cue music! Love this song so much. Anyway, let's head back to that area where we can use Dive, which I believe was right down these stairs and through this door, was it? Yes, it was. Alright, so let's use Surf, and now let's use Dive, and let's see what we can find in this abandoned ship. So apparently the ship is the one that, maybe this is the ship that was crashed near Italy. Oh wow, that was too soon. Anyway, don't worry about those areas where the floor is busted out. You can still just surf right over them or float over them, I guess. Anyways, you can see all these doors are locked except one of them, and they have like room numbers painted on them. Which one can I go in? I think it's that one. Yes, this is room 3. And as you saw, there was something glittering over there, and ooh, shiny, of course. And you get the key to room 1. Okay. That's kind of how the puzzle works in here. You just need to keep... Oh, another Water Stone. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see, and that's empty, of course. So you get the key for one room and everything, and then you go to the next room and everything. But anyway, okay, let's unlock the door. I think it's funny because if you press A in front of the door again, it says it's open. But you gotta look out for where it sparkles like that. If you need to see it again, you can just exit and re-enter the room. And so basically, out of all the sparkles, only one of them will be a room key. The others will be something else. They're usually just trash, and you can't pick them up. And of course, there we have TM18, which is Rain Dance, which if you're using yeah, it's bright and shiny, it's just trash. But anyway, Rain Dance is a pretty good move, especially if you're using water Pokemon. Of course, Rain Abusers became really popular once Politoed got Rain Dance and everything. And are we finally gonna get something out of the trash can? Yes, we got the room 6 key. Yay! Finally, me checking one of these trash cans actually yielded something. Let's see, where was that? Yeah, I know that. I keep getting suspicious whenever I play this game, and oh crap, I could not see that. Yeah, in this room, here's the thing. You don't see the sparkles because they're in the other room. And there's a Luxury Ball. I believe that means, what does a Luxury Ball do again? I do not remember. I've never personally used them. Okay, if you catch a Pokemon that evolves through happiness, that automatically makes it happier when you catch it. But anyway, so we gotta go in here. memorize where those spots are. I might have to do this a couple of times, but let's see if I can do this. I mean, let's see. Or you can just go and check every single tile. That always works. You guys are you probably know where all of them are. And oh, okay. Well, never mind. Okay. Yay for randomly pressing the A button. So let's head back to room 2, and as you saw right down there, there's an item in there, so I want to get that. Let's see what that item is. And let's put the key in. And check the trash can. Ah, nothing. Too bad. But anyway, and we get a scanner. Okay, let's check this in our bag. Okay, key items. Scanner. Device found inside the abandoned ship. Looks kind of cool. It looks like the sort of like the thing you see in Ghostbusters. Anyway, so we know that there's someone here working for Captain Stern on the ship, kind of researching and everything. So let's see if he knows anything about this. I don't know if he mentioned it when we were here before, but we might as well see. God, I love the underwater music so much. I'm just gonna shut up and listen. Love that music so much. Anyway, let's just go through this door and head over to where we found the captain's worker, employee, person. Anyway, go in the door. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, that's a scanner! Listen, can you get me to... Can I get you to deliver that to Captain Stern? I want to investigate the ship a little bit more. Yeah, also, of course you can't check that. That ship actually reminds me. Something I did not know until I watched Shaka Conroy's episode of Emerald when he showed this off, is that the music inside the Oceanic Museum in Slateport is actually, I think it's a redone version of the St. Anne theme from Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, and Fire Red and Leaf Green, which I thought was kind of cool. Plus also if you remember the ship that, Captain Stern was looking at when we first met him, that's actually a model of the St. Anne from the game, which I thought was kind of cool. So, Captain Stern should be right in here, I believe. Right? I think so. No, I know where he is. He's still in the harbor where we left him when Team Aqua took the submarine. I remember now. How could I forget all your submarine are belong to us? What's wrong with me? Anyway, let's head in here and see what we can get for having this scanner, and let's see what she has to say.
I beg your pardon. You're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at the present.
But we will see it later. A journey to the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it'd be like. Well, we already know. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. Ha! I beat you to it. I want to go with Captain Stern on an ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me, and it's gone. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Well, at least you admit you're fat. Anyway. Oh, Ninten, that item you have. That's a scanner. That would sure help us on our explorations. Ninten, would you trade the scanner for something? So, would you like to say a deep sea tooth or a deep sea scale that I have? Now, if you remember earlier, I mentioned Clamperl. It evolves into either Gorebyss or Huntail. It evolves when you trade it holding one of these items. I believe Deep Sea Scale evolves into Gorebyss, Deep Sea Tooth is Huntail. Now, it really doesn't matter to me, but I guess I'll just take the Deep Sea Tooth. I'm not using Clamperl anyway. It's not... I don't find it extremely useful, but anyway. Thanks, Ninten. This will help our research a lot. So, I guess we can, just check that in the bag. Let's see. Let's find it. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's all the way down here, isn't it? Wait, yep, Deep Sea Tooth. Hold item. Oh, it raises the special attack of Clamperl at the same time. Okay, that's kind of cool. I actually didn't know that. But okay. So, I think that's, good for this episode. We did some dive exploration and everything. Got to check out the, a little bit in the abandoned ship. Found that item. I don't really know why that was in there. Like, why was the scanner sitting in there in that random room all locked up? But anyway, in the next episode, we will take on the next Trickmaster house and everything. And also then head towards Route, I believe, 127, which is south of Moss Deep City. So, we'll finally be continuing on with the game itself. So, see you guys in the next episode.